Yes, welcome to a beer and a bet. Georgie Carpenter, Mick Gannon with you. G'day, George. What is it, Thursday morning? Acceptance has just
Yep.
come out for Kembla and been a little bit stiff with some of the draws.
Yeah, you can't always have luck your way, and learnt that a few times lately, but that's okay. We go again elsewhere, but no, there's a couple there that drew all right. So yeah, we'll definitely have a few that go around over the weekend.
I don't think we've had a potty since sunrise got up, have
No,
we?
we haven't.
I don't think we have. What a win. Good girl.
Yeah, huge. Yeah, she's an absolute ripper, and obviously all roads head to Warra and Gong Day now. So yeah, just sort of keeping her ticking along, and she's in a great frame of mind, and you could argue going better than ever. So really looking forward to next week.
She looks a treat. Saw a photo of her come
Yeah,
through the other day. Whew.
yeah, she's really developed into a mare now, and even compared to last prep, obviously that was sort of my first time here with her, but she's probably put on 30, 40 kilos between then and now, so she's really strengthened up, and she's sound as anything, and does really well, and she's happy. So I think that's sort of the key to her, but she'll continue to furnish and mature as she gets older.
Stable's flying. Winners galore. Just killing it. Keep it up. But more importantly, Gong
Yeah,
Day, 250 tickets sold. We'll get to you in a minute. 250 tickets sold. If you still want some tickets, you can get them. How do you get them, George? You don't call you. You don't call Beery. You don't
no.
email Steph. You just go to
Moss picks.
you go to Moshtick. So you go to the Kembla Grange Race Club, and you can call George if you want to chat and get involved. There's still more tickets available, believe it or not. There will be a punters club, DJ Beer. We'll be listening to horses remixed 400 different ways. Maybe get some Sweet Carolina out there. Pizza, platters, beer, wine,
Everything.
you name it. Punters Club's cash. Bring your cash. We won't let you in the Punters Club unless you bring cash. We're operating with cash only. Happy to take bribes.
No tap and go. One of
No
my
tap and go.
mates was telling me earlier,
Yeah.
he lives in Queensland. They've made ATMs there now. You can just tap and get cash out. You don't have to have the physical card on you. I said, oh, mate, that's dangerous. He's like, yeah. He goes, I got done 1,000 on the cassettes last night. Just tap and go at the ATM.
Not sure you got done, but oh, geez, what a world! What a world we're
uh,
living in. All right, let's rip
yeah,
through some of these runners. More importantly, actually, Steph's asked me to quickly touch on a few horses that we have available, and there are only three,
sweet.
and there's not many left in all three of them. Let's start off with the import from overseas. The name escapes me because I've got it off my screen, but it's going to come up in three, two, one, and it is Iceford from
That's
Ireland,
it.
Georgie.
Yeah, little Davy, the Irish kid that
Ooh,
works for us, he's up and about. He's already asked me if he can strap it. I said, let's get it here first.
yeah,
and um and
just
and
chill.
take a step back. But no, he's more excited than anyone to get a bit more Irish blood into the camp.
Well, it's good blood, bloody good
Yeah,
blood.
yeah.
And
No, she
Iceford,
looks
a
great.
Curragh winner, a
Yeah,
tick over 100,000 landed. If you want to get involved, I think top of my head, 20% odd. Steph was saying, so wouldn't want to muck around. Um, but really excited to get him across. Is he landed yet, or is he on his way?
I'm not 100% sure if he has landed or not. I
It's a
actually
long
haven't
trip.
really. Yeah, yeah.
We'll find out. Yeah.
especially in a container. Nah, look, really looking forward to getting him, and obviously, they're sort of like an open book, these import horses.
Yeah.
So it's you never really entirely know what the sort of the form that you've got until they're here, and how they climatize. But there's a lot of upside to him, and some good judges are really interested in him, and he's already got a lot of good people in him. So looking forward to him getting here.
Awesome. McAdam has some enormous figures down there at the Valley. He's arrived down there at Campbell. You've seen him. You've had your eye on
Yeah,
him. But he's like, if he can get anywhere near what he was doing at his best, he'll win four or five races.
yeah, he looks beautifully placed here. We just gave him sent him out for a little break, but no, he's terrific. He's a lovely horse, nice, strong, and and a really nice type as well. But yeah, as you said, off any of that previous form he had, he looks really well placed in those provincial races, and I have no doubt that he could definitely be winning, multiple races around here.
Well, Schnitzel won't mind the sting out if it happens to occur as well. So probably handles all ground. But I'm actually pretty excited about this horse. I think it'll be winning quite a few races down there. Another horse I'm
Yeah,
pretty
not
excited
overly
about.
priced either.
No,
Uh,
cheap as chip.
yeah,
Okay. Was it
yeah,
30 odd?
yeah. You couldn't make it for
It's a good point you make. Got
that.
400. In fact,
Easily.
it's going to be more expensive now because there's not many left.
Exactly. They're like a what do you call it?
Rare as
A
hen's
vintage
teeth.
ride. Yeah.
Yeah. Crudo comes down from Chrissy Lees.
Yeah. This was one of
Hello,
yours, isn't it?
hello, Yumzane,
Mm.
sire over there in Cambridge, in New Zealand. They paid 260,000, had three starts. We managed to get him cheap as chips as well. I think just a fraction cheaper than McAdam, but went to 1,500 meters last time and went much better, ran 5 lengths better. I suspect if we can go a little bit further, maybe even closer out to that 2,000 meter mark with him, Georgie, he will
Yeah.
be very, very competitive in at least the provincial grade. And then we'll see where he goes from there. But he's got a bit of maturing to do, of course, as they do, and even a bit of sting out would suit.
Yeah, he's just gone down to the paddock this morning, just for a little break, but obviously we won't leave him down there too long and bring him back. But no, he looks great. He's a lovely type as well, and we haven't done an awful lot with him in the time that he was here. But yeah, he's lovely to do anything with, and yeah, like I said, a really nice type. So no doubt he could be winning races as well, similar to McAdam.
Yeah. And I got asked a question the other day because I was steering a mate into him, and he's like, "Well, why would they get rid of him?" I'm like, "Because the people who own this horse own 450 horses in Australia,
Yeah, yeah, a
um,
lot.
and they move on horses quicker than you have acai bowls." And we were lucky enough to be on the receiving end of a phone call saying, "Are you interested?" And I think it took Mitch all of, I reckon, 5 seconds to chime in. Scopes, vets, perfect, everything ready to go. Gets a break, comes back, get around it. In fact, I reckon you should get around all three of them. But
Yeah,
you,
why not?
you
Take
do
a little
you.
bit in each.
Yeah,
They
I
say
like
it
it.
more the merrier.
More the merrier. They will be gone by Gong Day though, because last Gong Day it was like a frenzy. Once we dominated the punters club, everyone was just like, "Oh, let's just steam into a few." So don't
Yeah,
muck around. If you wait past Gong Day, you'll be waiting for the next one, which could be next sale, but hey, who knows? Any ready to
you
runners,
never know.
Georgie?
Any what, sorry?
Any NZ ready to runners?
Yeah, the Triple J boys actually secured a half to Sunrise this morning. So
Oh,
yeah, he looks a little beauty. Colt. So
does
I actually
he?
just posted something up on the socials. They're selling some of him. So if anyone wants to get in touch, them at Triple J Racing, I know they've got a little bit of him available too. So I'm really looking forward to getting him here, and hopefully he's half as good as Sunrise, if not better. It'd be unreal.
Yeah. What'd they pay for it?
50, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, genuinely couldn't make it for that.
Think that's what we paid for Sunrise.
45, wasn't
Change five here or there, not much for you, Georgie boy.
it? No, not a win.
Wow, that's exciting.
Yeah, yeah, no,
Hmm.
really exciting, and yeah, hopefully it's a half to a listed winner next week.
When it's a half to a listed winner,
Yeah.
might have to keep a leg in that. How
Oh,
much did you
don't you
take?
buy it? Don't you take it,
No, we'll
please?
put it under. I'll just send you the money. We'll put it under your name. My
Yeah,
name,
yeah,
my name tends to slow them down.
that's exactly right.
I'm not putting my name next to anything. I'm just going pseudo under G Carpenter. All right, let's have a look forward. Plenty of horses going around. Uncle Barry goes to Gundagai, drawn barrier one, which is like Christmas at Gundagai.
Yeah, thank the Lord. I was literally thinking to myself yesterday, if this doesn't draw a barrier, I don't know what we're going to do because I don't think he's ever drawn anything less than eight.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, But no, he drew one, and that's terrific for him. Obviously, he steps out in trip a little bit, which is a little bit of a question. But from the alley, he can just be pretty neutral and switch him off straight away. And I thought he relaxed beautifully last start, and this is probably his time.
Neutral, switch off, leaders back, ping when they go to like the 55th dog leg, a gun to guy, um, ping and just win. Uncle Barry. Done deadly. Race three.
Um, yeah, we'll have a look with her. She might head to Kembla
Draws
on
the car park.
on Saturday.
Beautiful. Salonius, barrier 9, race 5, and the Patriot Bloodstock, class 3. Shout out to the boys.
Yeah, shout out. No, he's ticking along great. I know his first up run looked very average to the eye, but JVO was all praise for him when he come back in and was really happy with him. So yeah, he steps out again in distance, which is good for him. Probably, I think third up will probably be his go once he sort of gets out to that 1400, where he can sort of sit up on speed and either outside leader or lead, probably more his go. But um, confident tomorrow that he can run. He'll finish much closer than he did first up.
The Forex Gold, Big Dance, Eligibility, Snake Gully Cup. Is race number 7.
Yeah,
I Am Lethal. Will save him for Friday night. Apollo Mission and potentially Mafia.
yeah. Probably just be a polo that will go there. At the moment, so looks a good race for him. Obviously, Berry won it last year with Clever Art, and probably horses that run that similar race pattern where they get back and storm home. I thought, it was really frustrating last start for Apollo when they got all that rain overnight. It just doesn't handle the track, but the wet track, sorry. But tomorrow he gets a dry deck and a hot speed as well, which will suit him, and he's going well.
Poor old Sante's drawing the car park. Little sneaky one there with some Patriot silks on.
Yeah,
What do we do with old Sante?
I'm praying for a bit of bong bong with Sante. I think that could be our go, but we'll see. We'll see how we go.
Ooh. Canterbury, Friday night, Mafia, I Am Lethal. Two very good winning chances.
Yeah, you know, I'm Lethal was really disappointing last start. I couldn't really, pinpoint anything exactly as to what went wrong. I know you were pretty adamant that they just went way too fast for him, but yeah, he looks a very suitable race tomorrow. And these geldings, sort of when they get to this age, they can be a little bit tricky in terms of how much they want to do it or how much things go their way. What sort of whether they put their best foot forward or not. But he looks great. He's come on incredibly. Like Glenn Lee sort of had him down there for 10 days, and they did a super job with him and just sort of trained him out of the paddock, and he looks great in his coat. So looking forward to getting him back to the races. And Mafia, he was great last start, but it looks much more suitable tomorrow for him. He could probably dictate and lead, and a small field as well around Canterbury where he's won before.
They won't catch him, Mafia.
No, hopefully it's lethal running him down, but we'll see.
Well, here's the plan. We're going to bookend the race, right? So Mafia rolls forward, leads, proves very, very hard to get past. Like the best
Yeah,
version of Mafia, which we saw, I'd say we saw that at Musselbrook, uh,
yeah,
is is going very, very close here. Tommy, just a good little ride. I Am Lethal, Alicia should just go right indicator straight along that rail. Just cuddle
yeah.
up, cuddle up, cuddle up. Need a little bit of luck late. Blow the whistle. Dead heat.
Ideal. And old Greg, he was terrific last start. Obviously, bounced back off the pool for a run to the eye. Prior to that, but he looked great last start at Hawkesbury. So fingers crossed he can be in another photo finish, but on the better end of it at Canterbury on a Friday night.
I owned the horse that beat him last time.
Oh,
Canterbury on
really?
Friday night, and Beery's cause is like, I can't believe it. It's unbelievable. How do we get beat in the photo? I was like, yeah, sucks to be you.
Twice, wasn't it?
Hey?
Twice in a row, I think he got
Yeah,
done in a
it's
photo
just
finish.
stiff. I love him, old Greg. He's my favorite. Another indicator to the right along the rail, Tyler. Blow the whistle. These are no good. He can win. Kemla
Oh,
Grange, Pewter Pearl. Love her. Mitchy
yeah, she's a
Stratford
ripper.
aboard. Talk me through it. How's she traveling?
No, she's going great. Her trial was excellent, and her work on Tuesday morning was really good. She worked with Mafia, and I thought she was terrific. You know, she's really learning to relax really well at home, and just switch off, which is probably going to be the most important thing for her. She sort of, gets out to 1200 now, that she relaxes well. But I'm confident she will, and it looks a really good kickoff point for her. Yeah, as I said, her work at home is really good, and confident that from the gate she can just be puddled up somewhere. Midfield or worse, and really let rip. And it looks a nice big track for her as well, which will suit if they go a nice tempo.
You said she worked with Mafia. How did she touch him up or what?
Oh, you've got to pay for that information, Ganno. I don't think you have a share in either. Nah, they work to the line together really well. And he's a seasoned horse. And he's done a lot of galloping, and
He goes good.
um, he goes good. So yeah, being a class one filly, she definitely held her own there.
Hmm. Mafia probably goes well. The best version of Mafia wins at Canterbury. Pewter Pearl
Mm.
could be the best anywhere in the country on Saturday.
Jesus Christ.
Hmm. As long as you
You
don't,
know,
as long as you don't back
Steph,
her, George, she's a chance.
yeah, and Steph's even coming up for it. So she must already know it's a moral.
Is Steph coming up and just staying the entire time? She'll be giving you grief all week for the Gold
No,
Week.
she's doing the back and forth.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Good for some.
yeah, I know.
Empress Irene drew on the car park. Can't get much luck with that horse. Flying wins some at some stage wins, but currently an emergency. Velia car park winnable race. Talk to me about race five, Empress Irene and Velia race seven.
Um, Empress Irene, she will probably go um elsewhere.
Yep.
And Valia, yeah, we'll just have a look. Sort of, there's a couple options for her, but obviously, some of these races they can be relatively strong up until scratching time and then fall away. So yeah, we'll monitor that over the next day and or so, and sort of see where we're at. But happy with her at home. She's ticking along great. Her trial was excellent. Pulled up really well from it. But yeah, just it's sort of the most suitable kickoff point for her, and so, obviously she's going to get better as she steps out in trip. But her work at home has been really good, and her trial was excellent too.
Certainly was. And last but not least, Darn Deadly Spiritualistic in race eight there. Deadly's drawn five, Spiritualistic has drawn 12, but rates quite well.
Yeah, spiritualistic will probably just similar to last start will be pretty positive and just sort of see where she lands. Whether she leads or just sits up on speed, either or is fine. And I think the gate for Darn Deadly is really good as well. She can be pretty neutral out, and just I think she's a better horse just ridden with a bit of cover. Last start she sort of just pinged and landed outside leader, but uh, on Saturday she could definitely be ridden a little bit colder, and just somewhere with cover will definitely suit her.
Beautiful. All right. That's the runners so far. There's might be a couple go around at Wyong, but we'll wait and
Well,
see. Maybe a couple
what
go around
about
at
Gunroom
Goulburn.
at Queensland?
Oh, I'm on the Racing New South Wales website. I'm not even on Riser.
Right,
Gunroom goes to Doomben.
Doomben.
And I know I've spruiked Pewter Pearl, George, but Gunroom is
I don't know, the best bet in Australia, you're going to say.
a good bet, a best
Oh,
value
good bet.
play
Oh, best value.
for the Carpo Beer stable. Talk me about Gunroom flying.
No, he's going along excellent. Hopefully they get this little bit of rain over the next 48 hours or so, which will, I think, only enhance his chances. But yeah, there just wasn't a huge amount of options for him around here in terms of races. And yeah, it looked at a really nice race for him. He gets in beautifully at the weights. Jockey in form in CJ Graham. And yeah, I think it'll really suit him. I'll probably cry if he wins and I'm not there. It's one of my dreams in life to win a race in Brisbane. So this will be heartbreak if he
I hope
if
we
he
get to
wins
see you
one.
cry, George. Even better that you're not going to be there to slow it down, mate. So, really looking forward to seeing Gunroom go around. Can't wait. If I give you
Yeah.
$100, you can't buy a Sally Bowles. What are you going to buy? What are you going to bet on with $100?
Well, you've also missed another exciting. filly in Yamashita at Newcastle as well.
I really got to get better at this.
Yeah, I'm happy to swap roles. But no, I she was great. Her trial was excellent. I know you really liked it, and her work at home on Tuesday was really good. So can't wait to get her to the races. Whatever she does on Saturday, she'll improve on, and she's an absolute little ripper. She's a half to artful persuasion as well. So we love her and have a lot of time for her. But I'd be on Saturday. I'd be pretty keen on her. Obviously Gunram and I don't mind a bit of Pewter Pearl as well.
Beautiful. Love it. Shout out to everyone involved in Yamashita. She was enormous in a trial. Can't wait to see what she can produce there on Saturday.
Yeah.
It's been a beer and a bet. I'll have my $100 on Pewter Pearl. I already
Oh,
have my money
all
on
in.
Gunroom.
Oh, go again.
Go again. Love it. Gamble responsibly. Please make sure you get involved in the gong. If you're not coming down, why not? It's going to be an absolute amazing day. Look forward to it. And come join us for a beer and a bet. That's it. We'll see you
Yeah,
next week.
and
Georgie.
if anyone's got any activity ideas for Gong Day, let us know. I've thought of raffling off an evening at a Japanese restaurant with me or a kissing booth or anything like that. But Steph quickly shut them down. So if anyone has any other
Yes.
ideas, let me know.
Yeah, righto. That sounds good. You're an idiot. See ya.
See ya. Bye.